Hello everyone, my name is Sera Ülgen. In today's lesson, as a starter, we will be learning about the basic greetings and polite expressions. So, first, let's start with some basic greetings. Hello is a very simple and common greeting in English. You can use it to greet anyone, whether you know them or not. Hi is also a very common greeting and it's very similar to hello. You can use it to greet friends and people you know well. Good morning is a greeting that you can use to greet someone in the morning. You can also use good afternoon to greet someone in the afternoon and good evening to greet someone in the evening. Nice to meet you is a phrase that you can use when you meet someone for the first time. You can also say pleased to meet you or it's a pleasure to meet you. Now let's move on to some polite expressions. Please. It is a word that you can use to make a request more polite. For example, you can say, can you please pass the salt? Instead of just saying, can you pass the salt? Thank you. Thank you is a phrase that you can use to show gratitude or appreciation. You can say thank you to someone who does something for you or gives you something. You're welcome. You're welcome is a phrase that you can use as a response to someone who thanks you. You can say you're welcome to show that you don't mind helping or doing something for someone. And then we move on to excuse me. It's a phrase that you can use to politely interrupt someone or to get someone's attention. You can also say, excuse me, if you need to pass by someone or if you make a mistake. Can I help you? Can I help you is a phrase that you can use to offer assistance to someone. You can use it if you see someone looking lost or if you think someone might need help with something. Would you like some help? It is a very similar expression to can I help you, and you can use it to offer assistance to anyone. How are you doing? It's a phrase that you can use to ask someone about their well-being or to start a conversation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry is a phrase that you can use to apologize for something. You can use it if you make a mistake or if you do something that causes inconvenience or harm to someone. Could you repeat that, please? It's a phrase that you can use to ask someone to repeat what they have just said, either because you didn't understand it or because you didn't hear it well. Could you speak more slowly, please? It's a similar expression that you can use if you have difficulty understanding someone because they are speaking too quickly. Could you spell that for me, please? It's a phrase you can use to ask someone to spell a word for you, either because you're not familiar with the spelling or you didn't hear it clearly. So, that's it for today's lesson. Thank you so much for your time and listening.